Welcome to another 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. Had an excellent pre-show here with the team, those that show up for it. And there's roughly about 50 coming pretty regularly. We have some new people here. We want to recognize them. We sure do appreciate new people coming in, and we hope that you'll get hooked right away and just keep on attending, and that you enjoy the live experience of being here when we do our 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. Today we're going to spend some time on talking about Pool Match Me. All right, because I really think we're going to see our numbers as far as membership goes just explode because of it. Let me share my screen. And now this website, it was tested over a day ago, and it went live about 11 hours ago. Okay. So we're going to kind of take a look at, kind of the beginning of it here. Okay. Let me just refresh this. All right. So let me log out for a second, because what I was expecting is different than what I thought it would be. Now we go. There we go. Now we're talking. So my browser lost some of the data, but now it's back. All right. So this is basically what happens when you're in the waiting pool. And the first thing you got to do to get out of the waiting pool is you got to bring in at least one referral. And so down here you can see I brought in 2 referrals so far. I got more coming in, but I've got 2 so far. And since I chose to be on the sponsor side of the equation, it's asking for $100. Okay, so it's as easy as clicking on connect to a MetaMask. And I want to connect it to that account. That's great. And we'll go next. And we'll confirm it. And we'll click pay now. And confirm. Okay. So now I get to be on the matching side. I got myself out of the waiting area as a sponsor because I met the requirements. I brought in at least one free referral to, I used my link. I used my referral link here for Pool Match Me to get at least one person to come in and also join. Okay. And they did. And I also completed my profile. My entire profile is done. Okay. And I put my picture up, right? That's part of the profile. I think probably the most important part of the profile is whatever you write in your description. So come up with something good. I feel pretty good about what I came up with. And that's it. Then you pay $100 if you're a sponsor. So then you're all set to go. And then from there, it's going to show you the list of referrals. So these are the existing referrals right now that are available. So that's our entire list at the moment. And these people have not, the idea is that they are not already members of Pool Funding, and they'd like to be a member. Okay, so what can we see from them right now? We see a name. We can see their English skill. Okay, proficient, intermediate, beginner. And I think expert is also another option. That'd be the highest level, I think. So these people can tell by the pictures, most of them are probably Filipinos, most of them. And they were up late when this thing launched probably, or up this morning and got in. And this has only been up for 11 hours and we already have a list of referrals. So there's plenty to go around and it's going to expand. Realize that each one of these people that you see here, okay, they correspondingly have at least one referral in the waiting pool, right? They couldn't have gotten in here unless they brought somebody in with them, right? They couldn't get to this matching area where you could see them unless they brought someone in. So they got some ability capacity to share things and get people to take action on their words to make that happen. So that gives them some credibility of someone you want to talk to show some interest in them. If you do click interested in somebody, okay, they're going to show up here and you can see a basic profile about them. Okay, so we can take Conrad, for example, here, who just signed up today, says about himself, I'm a positive and resourceful individual who can execute difficult tasks and doesn't need to be supervised. I am resolute and dependable person with unwavering determination to do well at my job and solve problems in the most autonomous manner possible. Okay. So someone is, sharing like they've got some self-confidence. That's a good sign, right? Notice you shouldn't be able to click on the contact info. Yeah. It's only available if you are connected to each other. Okay. So let's just say, I want to go ahead and connect. I could say, let's connect. I click on that. So now I'm literally sending a request out to him to respond. And he'll see that I'm in his box wanting to connect with him, right? Now, once he agrees to connect with me, then we'll be able to see each other's contact information. We'll be able to see the email address, the Facebook account, link, Telegram, WhatsApp. Those are the ways you can connect. That information will be available when both parties agree to connect to each other. But at least they have basic profile information on each other to make a business decision whether it's someone you want to connect with or not. Very, very valuable. The next stage after that, after you've connected, is probably going to reach out verbally to each other somehow, either on Messenger or Telegram, maybe on a Zoom call, and have a conversation and talk to each other and see if there's some chemistry, to be that sponsor referral relationship. And that's the best part here, is that both the sponsor and the referral both have options when it comes to who they get to be with because of Pool Match Me. Very innovative idea about bringing sponsors and referrals together on something special like pool funding. And where they can, basically a referral has choices who could be their sponsor. And sponsors have choices on who could be their referrals, and at least dealing with someone already warmed up to the idea of being part of pool funding, because after all, they can just click in the menu, pool funding, takes them right to the website here. So if they don't know much about pool funding, they got all this right here to go over. That gives them kind of an idea what we're all about. And so, yes, the website's going to be an ongoing, improvements. It's off to a great start. Okay. And I'm pretty excited about how this is going to speed up our growth. I could literally picture someone like this young man here getting brought in to the team, and on the same day, changing his status inside of Pool Match Me over to sponsor, and then he gets to play the role, or he gets to look at the list of referrals and choose two of them. That's given, of course, that he has, maybe the money to do that. But even if he doesn't, then, we can certainly encourage him to reach out to the people that he does know. A little tip for you, when you're talking to someone and you're looking at them as a good prospect for to be a referral, I would define that as someone that can look you in the eyeball and say, I don't have a problem sharing good ideas with people, and I think pool funding is a good idea, and I know people that have $30 or more and can get started right away, and I'm willing to talk to them, right? And you could ask them, how many people do you know? And they say something, I know at least 10 people, right? You got a winner there. I'd get them off the table as quickly as you can, scoop them right up if they're going to talk like that. Because I'm telling you, even these Filipinos here, I think so many of them are so well networked, and they certainly do know people that have $30. I mean, it's not $30, not crazy money. Okay, even in the Philippines, it's not big money. Okay, It is good money. It's a chunk of money, you know. It might be the equivalent of 3 hard days of work, you know, and a lot of people have that sitting around. Not everybody does, but a lot of people do. And so you get someone on the team that is willing to go talk to those people and say, hey, you know, there's a way for you to access money and you don't have to pay back, and you can get a daily flow of money, and you can get started with it. Just plug in, you know, I want to introduce you to this American I'm working with who's teaching me how to you know, collect money that I don't have to pay back. And it's fun and easy, and you should meet my American friend. And then that's where, as a good sponsor, you'll talk to your referrals people and say, hey, we do have something going on. It's better for me to let you look at the tools than it is for me to tell you all about it, because I'm not really a salesperson. I'm an American, but I'm not a salesperson. And I'd like you to take a look at least a video. You could watch this testimonial videos. It's called What's in Your Wallet. You can watch that. It's about 10 minutes long. If you'd like more information than testimonials, then I can send you off to a course. It takes about 2 hours to go through all the videos in the course, and then you'll have a lot of good information on how it's possible to get money that you don't have to pay back. Which of those two things are you more interested? The 10-minute version or the 2-hour version, to kind of learn more about how to get money you don't have to pay back. And that's all you got to do. And they make a choice. You give them what they want, and then you follow up with them after they've kind of got exposed to some kind of a tool that does the work for you when it comes to what we might call selling. Okay, let the tools do the selling. That's actually more duplicatable than trying to teach people how to be good salespeople. Okay, and from there, we have all the proof in the world that this is actually working. We got evidence all over the place. And if you've been in any given time at all, your strongest evidence is your own dashboard inside of your pool funding website. You can show people that. Like, I've been doing this for this much time. I've been just circulating or rotating, recycling this $10 this many days. And over here, this money has been accumulating in my MetaMask wallet, that it says funds received, and I've been free to do what I want with that, you know, and that's strong evidence. And that's, you know, this is not hard. Once you have interested people to talk to, right, it's really easy to take them from interested over to let's do it. Let's join and get going. And the biggest thing that they're going to object to is, gee, you know, I love the idea of getting money that I don't have to pay back, but I'm not that really good at recruiting. So, you know, that's where Pool Match Me comes in as a solution. The AI comes in as a solution. And Pool Match Me is probably going to deliver very, very fast. I see people, you know, joining Pool Match Me, and even on the same day of joining, getting 2 people. You know, I can see that easily happening for many of you. And it's only going to get bigger. This thing's going to grow from what you see now into hundreds of people, then into thousands and tens of thousands, and it's just going to be a whirlwind of options. Just not any different than what you see in these major dating sites. You know, they all started out with the day one of launching their website or their dating app. Some interesting people came in, and then it grew from there. No different. But I think this concept of bringing referrals and sponsors together in an environment where they can choose each other, it's something different, and it's something special, and you're going to be a part of that. So let me stop sharing my screen now. What do you guys think of my presentation of Pool Match Me? Did I leave anything out? Am I missing something?
Very good. Good.
Very clear, very clear.
You excited about it?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good
Yeah,
deal.
buddy.
All right. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. So I gotta tell you guys, I'm you know, it's like this. It's like this is the ballpark, and I'm pointing like that. The home run is gonna happen there. Okay. 1,000 people a day joining full funding in the month of July 2024, and you can say you were there when it happened. Okay, this is it. You get to win. This is your chance to win. You're part of a winning team. You are a winner, even if you forgot. You've always been a winner. Okay, even if you forgot. I hope to remind you that you're all winners. You wouldn't be here, wouldn't be on the planet if you weren't a winner to begin with. So never forget who you are. Never forget where you came from. Never forget where you're going. And maybe someday you'll remember what you are. And when you do, then you'll know everybody's a winner. They just forgot. Most people have forgotten. And this is an opportunity for us to wake people up and tell them, yeah, it's time to win. All of us should be winners. All of us should be making dreams come true. It shouldn't just be some people getting their dreams to come true and everybody else living in want and lack. It should be a world filled with all sorts of amazing adventures and journeys and sharing and storytelling, and we're all excited to be here and be a part of it. And so that's what this should be, and it's our chance to make that happen. Pool funding is going to be one of those things that makes it happen, makes the world that kind of world where it's like amazing transformations. And we live in amazing times already. And these, everything is set for us to win and win big, right? But it's also set for us to lose and lose big. So we don't really have a middle choice here. Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is there is no middle ground on where we go next. Either we make it great or it's really going to suck. Okay. Well, like really bad. So I'm on the team of making it great. So I hope you guys are going to join me on that team. Do I have anybody on the team already? Are you going to join me on the team to make it great? Who's here to make it great? Who's going to be on that team?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm here.
We're all
I
here.
am.
Okay.
I am.
I know we got some here. All right. We're gathering more. We're gathering more. All right. Thank you guys for attending our live version of this. Those that are here, we really love and appreciate you. Those that really make the effort to be here on time and on purpose for the live presentation of the pre-show that comes before the actual show, which is what you're watching right now. And for those catching the show itself on YouTube, we would really appreciate it while you're here on the channel. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future content. And we always love positive comments. Please drop a positive comment. It's really beneficial for everyone when you do. And that's it, guys. So we can all unmute now and we say bye for now. See ya.
Bye
Bye
for
for
now.
now.
Everyone.
See ya.
Bye for now.
For
Thank you,
now.
Ace.